So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, it's just a little long. The Netherlands are looking to break at pace. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. A real opportunity here. David Villa! So, Jim, tell me this. Who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, a team's spine so often starts with Manuel Neuer. The moniker of sweeper keeper often hides another strength of his, which is his distribution, one that always puts his teammates on a positive footing.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. That's a lovely, neat pass. And he welcomes it in. He's got away. That's good play. Rice. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well-timed, excellent interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Good read, needed to be. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision.
Messi! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Otto. So what can they make of this? Oh, that's wonderful alertness. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
The Netherlands clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Real chance! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. Simplicity itself.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip. The Netherlands are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Bellingham might just make this. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Foot in. Milan looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Beckenbauer. Otto. And it's Messi. Approaching the half-hour mark. And he's managed to get free. A corner it is then. The Netherlands with the corner. They're first. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Batistuta. Can he latch on to this? He's found a way through. Opts to... And the shot! It's their second corner of the game. Nuno Mendes. Beckenbauer looking for the run. And here's Messi. Oh, that's nice. Shot could be on. And Messi! And he hits the net. The Netherlands are level.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
The Netherlands grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a goal was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Pedri. Heads it! It's in!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
The Netherlands go into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And there's green grass ahead of him. The Netherlands have scored 2 quick goals here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Good effort from distance. Bellingham. And Mendes. That's good vision. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. And we are up to the break.
Well, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
The Netherlands come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1. If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Great ball, and he's in. Now the finish! Van Dijk trying to keep this in. He's picked his way through. Rodri. He's gone for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
So, third corner of the game. Mendes tries to clear. Pavard. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So
Mohamed Salah! Really well taken goal. They've done it again. It is incredible.
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us. Milan clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting up, and the shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Mohamed Salah is offering a right smile there.
Cleared without hesitation. The Netherlands have the chance to go the other way. And he's running through. And once more he proves rigid and robust. No way through. Pedri. So we've reached the hour mark. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Great chance! Goal, the Netherlands! That front.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Oh, that's a very decent... It's Salah! Oh, another save. And the pass is intercepted. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. Decent hit! It's a goal! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, the goal was really well worked. Look, the game is a constant search for space, and he found the pocket.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Rodrigo. He's had a fair tumble under that chap. Rodrigo! Oh, just fizzes past the post.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
The Netherlands are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. That looks a good ball through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. David Villa! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it...
And it's been given away. Fernando Torres. David Villa. Van Dijk was in no mood for any of that. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Torres.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Hefty. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. He's had a shot! Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Hits one! That's a look and place it forward. David Villa. Great position here, and the shot!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
David Villa. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. So, what can they make of this? Nuno Mendes. Yamal. Wriggles his way through. He's in! He's had a hit! Sticks it away! Two, and we've barely begun here. That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
The Netherlands look comfortable already. Two to the good and flying. David Villa, and he's running through. Now it's Pedri. David Villa! Yes! And he is just ripping it up.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Szoboszlai, he's played him through. Rodri, in with the challenge. The Netherlands have hit a quick-fire double here. Decent hit! That's a lovely, neat pass. Yamal.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Pedri powering forward here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. David Villa. Pedri. Pavard kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And he's lost his man here. Plenty to aim at here. Partey. Pedri. Odo. Odo just loves to go forward whenever he can. Alva. Big chance! It's in! And they are right back within touch!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So is this the start of a comeback? Mbappe, Beckenbauer does well to get it back. He's shifting through the gears here. Or he's through the middle. Pedri. That's a... shapes to shoot! And another try! They've scored! And the lead is extended still further.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. The Netherlands blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. He can run onto that. Alvarez. He's onside. It could be in here. Has a go! Quality ball. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, no joy this time. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that has been cleared. And they're quick to get it back. And he's intervened well there. And here's the chance to counter. Looking for the runner. Now this could... Alvarez! Now that was quite some save.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And we have our very first corner. Beckenbauer gets it clear. Osimhen. It's their second corner of the game.
There will be 3
Hit
minutes
into the...
at a
He's
time.
got tall. Oh, he got himself into a great position. Good spot, he's seen the run. And he's straight offside. He's hit it long, but astray.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
The Netherlands 3 ahead after a remarkable half. Who knows how many more will follow. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Not got that quite right. Rodri calmly anticipates. That's a little off target. Pedri, chance! Pedri.
The Netherlands making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Pedri.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now, can he find a finish? Can he finish? It's anyone's ball now. Aviati. Oh, he's been caught napping. Partey. And that's a good ball. Shot a goal!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Mbappe gets flagged offside. Konate. Bayer sends that a long way.
72,306.
Just about up to the hour now. Mbappe! Oh, that's well done, really robust. And that is a little undercooked. Pedri. Pedri going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, perfectly measured that. He has found the way through. Otto is there to clear. Pedri. The Netherlands do have a chance to counter here. Is there any support? He might not need it. But he's gone backward here. Bayer will lay claim to that. And he stands tall, impenetrable. That is a brilliant interception. Pinches it off him. Steaming on goalwards. Pedri. Alvarez. Osimhen. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
"75 minutes played. Otto. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. Nice control. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Szoboszlai. Mbappe. Nice interception, well timed. Knocks it back. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And they're back on the ball again. Bayer.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Koundé. And the referee brings it to a close. The Netherlands can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which... Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. We have already started here. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, that looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. And so we have the first set piece of the game. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Torres. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, well played. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. It's rare for me to look at a fullback as a potential match winner, Peter, but with Roberto Carlos, I can make an exception.
He's not a defender at all, is he? He's a winger more, and it's been given away. Pavard. No goals as yet, but it has been pretty lively. The Netherlands looking to pass their way through. And the shot! Goal, the Netherlands! And it's the Netherlands who take the lead.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
So we have our breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Otto spots it and intercepts. That is a great ball. Oh, what a... There's the hit! No mistake! And they're at it again in double quick time. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
That's just a great finish.
Haaland! No, he's not getting past him there. Hakimi. That could have... Can he put it away? He's got away with one there.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And now they can spring out of defence. Haaland! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Gravenberg. Some resolute defending there. Rodri. David Villa stood his ground strongly. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Keeper has taken decisive action. Ball swung in, and the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Oh, what has happened here? Pedri threads one in, swept in. All eyes on the referee, it's a penalty. The Netherlands presented with a golden opportunity here to further improve their position of comfort. Not much more than a formality.
A picture of confidence. That was never missing.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Substitution on the field. Number 99.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Pedri. Half-time coming up and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. David Villa. Can he finish? Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Simplicity itself.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
The Netherlands are having a ball here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Hakimi. He could be in here. Yamal hoisted in, neatly clipped into space. David Villa hits one. They've scored. Pomp, panache and passion. This a man full of it all.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match every single time he's been in possession.
It's Maradona! They've got to be quick to recover this. Pavard attempts a clearance.
Added time.
Played towards the other side. And it's Beckham. Hakimi. And he skips past his man. Very nicely done. Maradona tries a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? And there's the end of the first half. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
The Netherlands have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
The Netherlands have been nothing short of awesome in the first 45 minutes. A truly memorable performance on all counts. And it has to be said, this match is well and truly already won.
Number 88, Maradona. Coming on the field is number 6, Baggio.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Gravenberg. Beckham. Now it's Torres. Now Roberto Baggio. Yamal can get it clear. He's had it taken off him. Drive. Torres! It's in! And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such a plumb.
Indonesia grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Beckham looking to get on the end of this. Oh, that's fabulous.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't...
And the shot! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
It's their second corner of the game. And they've got a throw. Defending of the desperate variety. He's cut it out. Cleared away. And the pass is intercepted. Quick thinking by the keeper, he did well. Speculative strike. And he seemed certain to get the sixth.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
This match was 72,306.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. It is a corner. Beckham to take it as usual. Good read, needed to be.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Works it forward.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that has left him in a heap. Gravenberg is steaming forward. Played back in. Oh, that is a nice touch. That's going to go a long way. And here's Torres. He's got the shot away! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Gravenberg, and it's Roberto Carlos. Mbappe, oh, great ball! Looks like he's been given offside again here. Yes, he has. Now it's Torres. And he cuts out the supply. And that was very necessary. More and more pressure on the ball here. Has a look and plays it forward. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Played back. Mbappe. Oh, shooting chance! Pulled out the best in the keeper.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Corner number 4 coming up here. A spectacular effort! And that's wide. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Roberto Baggio. Closing in on goal. And he can clear it away. And he's there to retrieve it. And here's Torres. And it's Baggio. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And he's quick to get it clear again. Succumbs to the pressure. Roberto Baggio. Oh, it's just a little long. And he's there to belt it away. Hakimi. And he was alert to it. David Villa. And reclaimed it in a trice.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Fernando Torres. And that's a superb pass. The Netherlands clearly now in lead preservation mode. Odo. Yamal. That's that, the end. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did...